Hello everyone, welcome to another Nyxt Hacker Short. Today we're going to be talking about themes and how you can customize the look and feel of Nyxt for your preferences. So the first thing is, what are themes and how do they work in Nyxt? Well, just like almost everything else in Nyxt, themes are objects. So we can look at the class that defines the theme and figure out how we can set up our own and modify it. So let's do that by first bringing up our execute menu so that we can describe a class. So we can press this little lambda here and we can say describe class. Then we can type in theme and we'll see that there is a class called theme, and it is a non-Nyxt class because it happens to be a library, but that's merely a technicality. Don't worry about that. So we click on it and we can see that the theme has a bunch of different slots. These slots are known as attributes or properties in other programming languages. So we have an object that has a bunch of properties, and these properties represent different colors of the theme in different places. And the really cool thing is, because this object is for the whole browser, it covers every single thing. So extensions, modes, it doesn't matter where it appears. If you theme it in this one place, it's going to work everywhere. So let's take a look at some of the slots that exist. We've got a action color, right? And we can see that it's apparently a color for focused and important elements. And here's the default value. That's a hex color, hexadecimal, which is sort of the standard way of representing colors within HTML. And there's all sorts of variations. And the name of the slot and the documentation should give you a good idea of what it's for. So the background color, you can imagine, is the color of the background. And there's also variations for every single color. There's a sort of a plus and a minus. And these tweak the contrast and they provide slight variation in the interface because it's not enough to have one single background color. And you can go through all of these slots, you can read about them, and you can play with them. Now, for the purposes of this demonstration, I've created a variant of a theme, which is based on one of our themes that we have available in our extension store, which is called the Invader theme. So if I open up that file, rather if I open up my config file, which shows it, we can take a look. So you can see that I've defined here a variable called Invader theme, and it's an instance of the theme. And then I've gone and provided initialization arguments to all of the slots to change their default values. So I've set the primary color to be this instead of what it was originally. And I went through all the colors, I went down through them all, and I selected exactly what I wanted. And then when I was done with that, I went ahead and set that the browser's theme is going to be the Invader theme object. And the result of that is actually pretty dramatic. So let's take a look. Let me go ahead and just switch to my own personal configuration now. Check it out. Everything is now colored differently. So if I mouse over things, they're green. If I bring up this buffer down here, you can see that it's like that. If I bring up, list buffers, it's going to look like this. Literally every single theme is themed, or every single thing is themed. And including the new page, even the logos change. Notice that even though this is an SVG, I didn't actually change the color of it. It just changed automatically because of the way themes propagate. Even panel buffers are themed. Literally everything is themed. So I hope this is a nice little inspiration for you to figure out how to try and set up your own theme for your own preferences. I hope you enjoy. Happy hacking, and thanks for your time. Bye-bye.